In 2010, the voters approved the Proposition 200 initiative, which increased the transient lodging bed tax. 50% of that total revenue is for destination marketing, and 50% is for tourism-related event support, research, capital projects, and other eligible uses. This is policy 21A, but I like it in this more visual form. So you can see the right half of the pie graph is that 50% is for destination marketing, 45% goes to Experience Scottsdale, 5% to the city for our destination marketing uses, 12% is transferred to the general fund to support the general fund operating budget, 9% is for events and event development, 4% pays our salaries and all we need to operate in the tourism and events department and provides research. And then the last 25% is for other operating expenses, capital projects, and operating impacts. This is what the forecasted revenues look like for 25-26. Total revenues are $36 million, just a slight increase over last year. Bed tax collection is at $32 million. We also get the proceeds from the Princess lease, which are forecasted to be $3.2 million. And this is our fabulous pie chart again with the dollar amounts. So using all sources, destination marketing, our wonderful friends at Experience Scottsdale doing great work to drive tourism to Scottsdale, $14.4 million. Destination marketing for the city would be 1.6. Transfer to the general fund, 3.8 million. Events and event development, 2.9 million. Administration and research, 1.2 million. And that last operating expenses and capital projects also includes that Princess lease fund and the interest. So this is our beginning fund balance. You can see there the total beginning fund balance is $14 million. So we will just dive right into the most exciting part for you, the 5% destination marketing requests. So if you build it, they will come. This year, as you recall, just last month, you approved some guidelines for use of the 5% destination marketing. These are all our requests. I know it's a busy slide with a lot of numbers, so I'm going to go through it individually. You can stop me at any time, and then we'll come back to this slide and get your feedback and any impressions and hopefully a consensus on what you want to see in our recommended budget to the city manager. Okay, so we start with Old Town Scottsdale. Old Town Scottsdale, you heard from Will Brooks from the city manager's office a few months ago at your meeting that tax receipts are up. And I can't help but think that that is because of all the good work we're doing in Old Town to have events and drive tourism with the help of Experience Scottsdale and all of the wonderful, hardworking merchants and hotels down there. So this year, we have marketing personnel. You didn't see that last year. That was actually in the Tourism Development Fund, but it was on the operating side. Because this position is dedicated to marketing, it was moved this fiscal year in 24-25, although it wasn't in the adopted budget, to the marketing side. And so we'd like to keep that going forward as an appropriate use. Additionally, we have advertising and social media and destination campaigns. This is a slight increase over this year, over 24-25, the request. The increase in advertising costs reflect terrific new ideas Angelica has, and she's got some wonderful campaigns lined up potentially if this is approved that would fit into the tourism strategic plan, most notably to bring museums, events, and experience outdoors and make art more accessible. So a slight increase you see here in what she had over 24-25 to promote Old Town as a destination.